So welcome to the show, everyone. As you all know, I made it possible for people to talk about themselves on the radio. So if you want to get yourself heard, give us a call here at the station at 602-277-5369. We'll get you hooked up with me so you can get yourself on Networking Arizona. My first guest has been on with me several times. I'm really happy to bring him back. I have Tracy Tripp, and he is the campus director of Webster University. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you very much.
Tell everybody a little bit about the school, what you got going on, and your to-its.
All right. Well, Webster University, we're located out in the West Valley and on Luke Air Force Base. And we offer graduate business education, and that translates into the MBA program and a Master's in Human Resource Management and a Master's in Management Leadership, all in the classroom for you in the evening, so it's really convenient.
Okay. Now, I want to talk a little. You got some really neat things going on. You talked a little bit about let's talk about your programs and what you got first.
All right. Well, one of the newest things that we can tell you about today is that we're introducing the First Responder Program, and this is a great thing for all the first responders here in the Valley. And I have to say that when we think about first responders, we're often thinking about law and fire folks, and this really broadens to include the EMTs, the dispatchers, security, and anyone who fills a position who's being classified as first responder. And the best thing is they get a scholarship of 37% off our tuition. So that's a great benefit to them coming to our programs.
Now, you also offer for the listeners a special for anyone who registers or goes online. Go ahead and talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Those folks listening to this program would like to call in and let us know that you heard us on this program. We'll give you a waiver for your application fee. So that way you can give the gift of a career to yourself or a loved one and get started. And
that's a $50 value.
That's
free
correct.
To you. Let me give out the phone number. It's 623-536-6880. Their website is webster.edu/Luke. All right. So they get a 37% tuition reduction. That's
right.
Awesome.
That's right.
So what does the First Responder Scholarships, what does it entail?
Well, primarily it's all about reducing the tuition. And then, of course, taking great advantage of the program flexibility, the fact that they have accelerated terms that are only 9 weeks long, and that they can meet in the evening, which is convenient, and complete their graduate degree in less than 15 months.
Off the cuff, what kind of things do you offer? How soon can they register? They're going to get, if they hear it on Networking Arizona, they're going to say they're going to get $50 off of that fee. But what do you have on there?
Well, one of the reasons I'm here today is that we have an application period coming up right now for folks to join us August 17th. So that's our fall 1 term, and you can begin taking classes with us then. And the 3 programs that are available in the evening, and we have 3 others that are exclusively online, are the MBA program, the Master of Arts in Human Resource Management, and the Master of Arts in Management and Leadership.
Okay, now that's going to be this August 17th.
That's correct.
So you got to hurry up. You got to go up on their website,
yes,
and which is webster.edu/Luke. And again, I also want to get out to, because we used to talk about this a little bit when you were on before, that it's for anybody though.
That's right, and that's a really great point. You know, we're located on Luke Air Force Base, but the public in general can get cleared by our security forces out there and come on to take classes, and so it's a great opportunity. And just a little sidelight is that the tuition's lower because it's on the base for everyone as well.
It's a secret that now it's out.
That's right.
Okay, so again, everyone who tells them that you heard it on Networking Arizona, you're going to get a free application fee. That's a $50 value free to you. Check them out on the website. It is webster.edu/Luke. Their phone number is 623-536-6880, and they say MBA, just 3 letters, can change your life. You can learn how easy it is to get started. Just give them a call. They're in the evenings at 623-536-6880. Also, why is it so much that people tend to put this off? They don't, I don't know, are they afraid of it or what?
Well, that's a great point. We have gotten a little talking piece that we call a to-it that we give out to folks, and it's all about getting around to what you say you put off and you're going to do. And people have a great sense of procrastination when it comes to doing a lot of different things. Education, furthering education is one of them. But when you stop and think about the impact of additional education on career opportunities and the opportunity to help your family, help yourself, help your career in a long-term sense, it really doesn't make sense to put that off. And the other thing is about the fear factor. Gee, going back to school and I've been out for a while, it's pretty scary, I don't really want to do it. But we've really tried to bridge that with the folks. We have a self-preparation guide for success, and that really takes them through some of the key elements of where the stumbling blocks might be in terms of math preparation, writing, and the technology side.
Who is your student?
Our student is in their mid-30s, mid-40s, and they have had career experience. They're at a point where they realize that if they don't do something, they're going to not make the growth in their career or take advantage of really pursuing the career they'd really like to have. And so that's where these programs offer them the open doors to gain the both the training that they need and marry that with their experience so that they can take that next step.
There's a lot of people out there, the last few years ago, they had lost, maybe even lost jobs.
That's right.
How about those people out there that are now maybe turning into empty nesters, those women out there that may just, maybe you do something different that could really change your life. You could find something that could turn it around. Those people that are getting divorced, find themselves single. Who else?
Well, I think it's really just anyone who really wants to see themselves reach their goals and not be held back. And that idea of procrastination or fear that keeps people from doing a lot of different things, once they see how that is really a very small thing, when they get past it, that they really should take that step now.
And again, talk about the first responder program again.
Well, the first responders, again, is open to all of the first responder family. That's law enforcement, fire, EMTs, dispatchers, security, and anyone who fills a position that's being qualified as a first responder. And they get a 37% tuition scholarship off of all our master's programs.
You can change your life with 3 letters. It's MBA, and their phone number is area code 623-536-6880, and they're offering for anyone that heard this on Networking Arizona to get a free application fee, which is a $50 value free to you. You can check them out at webster.edu/Luke. I understand that you also have a master's degree, the Human Arts and the Resource Management program. Go ahead.
Yes, the Human Resource Management program is another one of the master's programs. It's really tailored for those folks who want careers in the HR field and allows them to take the next step and be prepared to go on to get those professional certifications.
And where are those classes held?
They're right on Luke Air Force Base, and we're in the West Valley, and if you don't really know where Luke is, it's just north of Litchfield Park.
Okay, and again, by August 17th, the classes start. So they got to kind of go up there and check out what you got right away?
That's right. They need to do that. There's still time, and please give us a call so that we can help you and answer any questions you might have.
Again, that number is 623-536-6880. It's webster.edu/Luke. Get to it. Get to it with your to it little, that's so cute. What else I also wanted to say too is that with your self preparation guide to success,
right.
Tell them a little bit about what that is.
Well, it really takes them through the steps they need to do to prepare themselves to bridge that gap between what they had been familiar with in their early undergraduate training and starting graduate school. So that's a really important thing. And I should add that another piece that gets added in is an FAQ that we give them that has over 35 questions and answers to those things that they all are asking, and so we have the answers right up front. So we bridge a lot of the hurdles of the unknown very quickly up front, and so you become very confident about the fact that you're going to be able to achieve your goal and how you're going to be able to achieve it.
Stop procrastinating, get to it, and give yourself the gift of that can change your life with an MBA. Their phone number is 623-536-6880. You got to get online now. You're going to tell them that you got heard it on Networking Arizona. The application fee is waived. It's a $50 value free to you. Again, that number is 623-536-6880. It's webster.edu/Luke.